Majority of American students know what it's like to work and study full time, and international students are not an exception. I combine full-time job and a studying, and a lot about it sucks. When any holiday is coming, either it's New Year, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter, I work because food industry earns the most during the holidays. It's their highest profit season. For example, this New Year Eve 2022, I'll be working 20 hours. And you ask why? So the owners I work for own two businesses. It's same location, it's just a restaurant, banquet hall, and a deli. And I work both places and positions. So my New Year's Eve day will start at 8 a.m. in a deli, and then I'll go to a restaurant and I'll work there until 5 p.m. Hopefully, could be worse. With that being said, what sucks the most is tipping. As of tipping, oh god, I love when it comes to paying and people start arguing whether they should leave tips or not, whether I deserve it or not. And my favorite that started during COVID-19, they're saying, take your mask off so I can see your face if you're attractive enough, and maybe I'll reconsider my tips. So let me explain why you should leave tips for servers every time. First of all, first and most common reason is economical. As of January 2021, Illinois state minimum wage is $11, and for tipped employees it's $6.60. Do you think it's enough for a living? Would you be satisfied with that salary? Imagine you're a full-time student coming from another country and building your new life here, and you have to make a living by yourself. This is tough to afford something with that money paid, isn't it? Number 2, be grateful for having good time, for a server's approach to you, for his efforts to make your time great, for ability to listen, be a kind of psychologist to you. I'm a server, but I'm a human being first of all. I have my own concerns, feelings, emotions, and while at work, I keep those emotions under control, and I have to be a part of entertainment that people want to get coming to a restaurant. I have to listen to customers' problems sometimes and give them a support, even that I'm a stranger person to them. I have to give some kind of a therapy when a person needs that. And I think it's way more than just cleaning up tables and serving food. Third reason, I call it cultural and traditional. Tipping has an origin in medieval Europe in 1700s. Back there, it was only in expensive restaurants where rich people gave money to servers to thank them, of course, and show their guests and other people around that they are rich. Nowadays, many countries have established a tradition to give tips, and it's considered even disrespectful somewhere not to. In the United States, tipping is 100% a tradition comparing to Ukraine, where I'm from. When I left Ukraine 3 years ago, tipping were not common at all. My family, friends, and other people who I know never left tips. And I didn't even know what it is and what it's for. But now the situation got so much better because the borders are open to many countries now. The visa-free regime with the European Union allow Ukrainians to travel abroad and learn, explore, and discover many other cultures and traditions. With that being said, tipping is a respect. It's a way to thank and support a server. It is important. It is a motivation to work better, to serve you better, to satisfy you next time. And it gives a chance to afford more, to have a better living, to have a better life outside the work. Server is more than just a person who brings you food and cleans after you. He can become closer than any friend you have for one evening. One time I had a situation when a person was feeling lonely, he was crying, he thought he didn't have friends, and I was a helping hand for him. I could talk to him and he calmed down. So I encourage everybody to leave tips to those friends of you. Thank you.